Hello fellow maulers, this is Ron's Trains and More, back with another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded one in a while. I've been working on this new LIONEL post-war and MPC era train layout. This is about a 4x6 foot, and it's mostly all LIONEL post-war, MPC, and 90s era LTI, you know, the Richard Coon era trains. That's about all I want to collect. I don't care about any of the newer stuff, but yeah, I've been working on this. It's turned out really good. I'm really into these LIONEL. I've always liked them, and I know you guys seen the HO layout on here before. I'm not out of the HO or collecting the Tyco trains or anything like that. I'm still collecting them, and I'm going to build another HO layout. I've actually got one in the works right now, a Tyco layout, but yeah, I wanted to set these up and have fun with some LIONEL again, you know. These things are just so cool. They're awesome. I grew up pretty much with the MPC era, so that's really my favorite era, but I really love post-war too. But yeah, this thing's turning out pretty good. Like I said, it's a 4x6 foot. And it's just packed with LIONEL operating accessories. I wanted to pack it full of those because that's really cool, the operating accessories. And I tried to make a unique kind of track plan, sort of a neat design, you know, in a small area. And I think I did pretty good at it. As you can see, it's sort of like a kidney shaped. You know, it's got a straight over there with a couple switches, and then there's a straight on this end, and I got a passing siding in the middle. So, and then there's gonna be some sidings in the middle there. So it's lots of operating possibilities you could do with this layout. Plus you could add on to it. But you know, you can either run it through the siding there, or you can run it through the main right here. So it works out pretty good. But anyways, I've got the number 145 operating post-war Gateman there. That thing is like mint. It's in great shape. A lot of this stuff I don't have hooked up yet. The only thing I've got hooked up right now is the post-war brake platform there and the operating beacon back there in the corner. But I've got a lot more videos to come on this LIONEL stuff, so stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to have a lot of LIONEL stuff coming. But yeah, I've got the Gateman here. I've got the floodlight tower, guard tower back there. The Airy operating magnetic crane, which is one of my favorite accessories. It's so cool just picking up the metal, you know, loading cars with that thing. It's pretty neat. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of this stuff you can't get in the HO, and that's why I really like it, you know. It's pretty neat. I got my Grand Trunk Western switcher back there. That's 1970s MPC era. It's like brand new. And of course I got my telltale pole where the man ducks down under it with the Wabash car back there. This is a lighted freight platform here. Let me turn it on here. The lights up there. And operating beacon back there. And then I've got this floodlight tower here. Then I've got operating post-war LIONEL switchman tower here. That's pretty neat. The man goes, you know, as the train passes, he goes up and down the steps here while that one goes in the building. So it's pretty neat. It's a neat accessory. I've always liked it. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot of operating accessories on here. I've got a lot more that I don't even have on here yet. Got my signs hanging up there. There's lots of MPC stuff on here. I love the MPC era stuff. Pretty much all these box cars are. And this car here, I had a really hard time finding. That is a really rare TCA Southern Division 1980 piggyback car. They only made, from what I understand, they only made 100 of those. And those were actually made with Chicago Northwestern trailers. From what I heard, they actually just about bought LIONEL out of all their Chicago Northwestern flat car and trailer sets to make these. But yeah, they only made 100 of them, and they're pretty rare. It's a 1980 TCA Circus piggyback car. Pretty awesome though. I liked it because I always thought that logo looked like the Southern logo. Pretty neat. And then I got Madison Hardware truck right there. And I'm trying to put a whole lot of Bachman plastic bill buildings on here. I want to collect a lot of Bachman plastic bill. Like this scene here I did. This is a Bachman plastic bill depot. This is pretty cool. I think it turned out pretty neat. These pine trees here, they're actually from Hobby Lobby. You can get big packs of them at Hobby Lobby. And this is Bachman Plasticville, my water tower here. And then of course the barn is. And I got a few more kits that I don't have on here yet. And I found this in Gatlinburg at a flea market. That is supposed to be a really rare Tootsie Toy truck. I don't know, I've never seen one before. I've had a hard time finding it online too. If any of you guys know anything about that, I'd like to know a little more about it. But yeah, it's Chicago Northwestern, and the number on it is 73-C, but that is a really neat truck. That is just cool. And you can see under it, it says Tootsie Toy, Chicago, USA, so yeah, it's a neat truck. If you guys know anything about that, I'd like to learn a little more about that little truck. Found that little yellow one too. I thought it looked cool. But yeah, once I get all this up and operate and everything, I'm going to do another video. Well, I got a lot of videos planned I want to do this layout, so if you guys like LIONEL, stay tuned to my channel because I got a lot of LIONEL stuff coming. I've got all this stuff powered by a 275 watt POSTWAR ZW, and then I've got a 80 watt CW80 modern transformer, so those power it all pretty good. And no, that is not throwing the circuit breaker. I don't have the green lens, so what I've done was put the red lens on there. So yeah, that's why it's lit up red. No, it's not throwing a breaker. Normally it would be red if it were, but yeah, I got a pretty good collection so far. I got all this stuff. I actually have this American Flyer bubbling water tower. I gotta clean it up and put it on here, but yeah, if you can see in the middle there, well, you probably can't, but it bubbles. American Flyer. It's pretty neat. That's gonna be a neat accessory. Then I've got these two. I've got a Colon tower, and I've got a grain elevator there. Those are gonna look cool on here. I may even add on to this layout just a little bit. And then I've got an MTH 262 highway crossing. The reason I got that is because that looks just like LIONEL's, but only it flashes, it blinks, where LIONEL's, you know, it didn't blink. So that's why I've got that. But it looks just like LIONEL's, either post-war MPC era one, so it'll work. Yeah, I still got quite a bit of stuff here. Got a Wabash piggyback car there. LIONEL Visitor Center box car. And I just got that the other day, an operating mail car. The mailman in it throws out the mail bag. It's actually missing the mail bag though. If anybody has one of those, I'd be interested in it. Just a little mail bag for that operating MPC mail car. Yeah, all this stuff I found at a flea market, like this Chessie Kinder. It's neat because it's got like the rocks in it that actually turns. So it's kind of neat. Get these cars here. But yeah, I found a bunch of stuff at a flea market the other day. It's kind of cool. Here's my other Plasticville kits. I think I got a church and a hospital I got to put on here. I've got a 045 crossover I'm thinking about using too. So I might add on this layout and put in a crossover. That's what I'm thinking about doing, and making like a Bachman Plasticville area with a bunch of Bachman Plasticville buildings in an area. That'd look cool. And then we got, of course, my display cabinet here with some Lionel in it.
February day in 1946, this lady,
My Texas Special Alco. There's a little operating post-war box car. The man comes out. Post-war golf tank car, Pennsylvania. That's a pretty old car there. It's from the 40s. And I got my Mighty 2055. That engine is in excellent shape. It's been taken care of over the years. That there is actually a modern air whistle tender. It's just got a post-war shell on it. I thought that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's a great engine. Smokes good, it runs good, magnet traction. Yeah, I'm a pretty big video game collector too, so you'll see a lot of games in here because I'm into those video games and vintage toys and anything pop culture, 70s and 80s I like, you know. And I just picked this engine up the other day. I haven't even ran it yet. It's a Conrail rectifier. So it's really cool. It's got the pantograph on top, just like the GG1. I thought that'd be a neat engine. And here's a TCA lighted baggage car. Denver division, I think. It's pretty neat. I'd like to get that whole set. They made a steam engine to go with it too. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along pretty good. I got all my Lionel catalogs here. I got all the 70s and 80s era catalogs. Need to get a new price guide. That's from 2022, but it works. And then I found this the other day, man, that'll really come in handy. Greenberg repair manual, so that's cool. And these are all my post-war. Well, the top stack here is post-war catalogs. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on here. I know this layout looks completely different than the last time you guys seen it. The last time it was full of all taco trains. It's amazing what you can do with a layout in a small period of time. So all that came off and now it's got all this on it. But I've got I got some HO videos coming too I'm going to do on some taco stuff that I found. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these Lionel MPC era stuff. I plan on keeping this layout, and I'm just going to do a taco HO layout also. So this thing's turning out really cool, but I still got a lot of stuff to do to it. I'm thinking about even putting a train on top too, running, because I have a pure set. But anyways, I guess I can run it. Let you guys see it run here a minute.
I can't explain quite, but when you're older, I know you'll understand.
Anyways, enjoy the video.
You really will. Baby. Look at me, please.
My favorite one share film is Real Time.
Well, that's a great running MPC diesel switcher there. That thing runs, I mean, it's like brand new. I gotta fix that telltale pole there. See, it's pretty neat how I did this track design. It goes through those switches there and then back around sort of like a kidney shape. Man, I always loved that brakeman car. It's so neat. And those lighted post-war cabooses are cool too. As you can see, it runs really good. I only got 2 power wires on it. One over here and one on the back side. I mean, this layout just runs smooth. It's a great running layout. I would run it through the switch, but I'll do it in another video. I have to move all those cars. Yeah, most of these cars on here are MPC, except for a couple of them. There's my operating mail car going there. This layout runs really good. I'll have all my other operating accessories hooked up soon. You guys will get to see those. Anyways, I appreciate all y'all watching. Anyways, I appreciate all y'all watching. Stay tuned because I got a lot of LIONEL videos coming. So I got some HO videos coming too. So, but anyways, you guys stay tuned to my channel, and I appreciate all y'all watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. This is Ron's Trains and More out.